to Flashpoint on CTV. I am Adeyemi Funke. Flashpoint is a program where we discuss controversial issues and also provide our views on them. I won't be doing this alone as I'm being co-joined with my co-host in person of
Mass Faith.
Welcome on this show, Mass Faith. It's nice doing this with you.
Same here.
Today we'll be talking about open relationship. Mass Faith, what do you think about open relationship?
Well, open relationship sometimes depends on how the partner views it. It could be open relationship in the sense that they could be going out with other people on dates or chilling with other people. Then if they decide to cheat, they should talk about that because they are already
open relationship is just like cheating already now.
Well, you can't say it's like cheating because it's an agreement.
Yes, an agreement.
Exactly. So if you're about to cheat, you should let your partner know, this may happen or that may happen, or we may come across this stage. How are we going to be able to deal with it? If we're going to come back or not, basically.
Okay, so we have a post on open relationship. Can you read for us, please?
Okay, so it says, I will say my own issue, as funny as it may sound, taught me a whole lot of lesson. Dated my wife for a year and a half and we decided to get married. We were staying in Ogeli Delta State and decided to relocate to Lagos. My wife is the pretty type, curvy and tall. I'm taller and also fit too. We moved to Lagos last year October and I observed some changes in her. She is the type that when we stepped out she gets attention. 2 months later she said we should open our relationship. That maybe we rushed ourselves, that we should meet other people to see if we want to continue the marriage. She said she is okay with me going on dates with other girls, so I should let her too. I noticed this happens because of the constant attention she gets. After a few weeks, I agreed, but I zeroed my mind that the marriage is over. I moved out January this year into a new apartment just last month here, she called me that we should close the marriage back. She said her suggestion worked and she found out we are meant to be married. I told her I have already moved on from the marriage and I just want a legal step and meet her parents to end everything. She has been asking her people to beg me, calling my line endlessly and telling me if I found someone else and I didn't love her in the first place. Isn't this stupidity and witchcraft at play? Well, first of all, we got to understand the fact that she's a pretty type. She's curvy. She always gets
attention
from people whenever she goes out. So I think that was getting to her head. And she
has never been to Lagos.
Exactly, she has never been to Lagos. And she had the feeling that she wants to explore.
Exactly.
She wants to see how things are if she's not married, whether she'll get better opportunities and better chances based on the fact that she's a female.
Yes.
So that got to her head, and forgetting her husband also looks good and he's fit. That got to her head, which made her to state the fact that she wants an open relationship. First of all, did he even state that they were married?
Yes, he said that they were married.
He said his wife.
He married her, then he brought her to Lagos. Like, she has never been to Lagos.
Okay, so
she has never been to Lagos. So coming to Lagos, she was like, "Wow, so this place is like this."
Yes. Okay, she was in a local place according to this whole thing is trying.
So coming to Lagos, she was like, "I must explore. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Probably if I've been here before, I'll not be getting married to my husband."
Yeah.
That's why she asked for open relationship.
So when she gets into the open relationship, she sees that the grass is not greener over that side.
Exactly.
She sees that there are things that she cannot handle outside. Nobody is there to care for her. Nobody is there to do this for her. Like her husband does. Exactly. She doesn't have that relationship she has with other people outside. She needs that kind of closure, and she's coming back. When the husband has already moved out.
When he has moved on. He's never moved out.
No, first of all, he moved out of the house.
And now, if he don't move, he's not going to park out. He's not going to come out.
No, he moved out of the house first. Then he now moved on. He moved out of the house. Maybe when he was moving out, he still had his feelings and everything. His mind was still like set, this is my wife and all of that.
Yes.
But after moving out of the house, he now moved on. Meaning he is no longer interested.
Yes, like she was even the one that brought up the suggestion.
Exactly.
Relationship.
So, basically what they should have done is that they should have spoken about this well, because it seems like she was not aware, she was not informed of the bad side of open relationship. She was not aware of the fact that
it's not even about being aware, because she was brought from the village actually, They're coming to Lagos. She's surprised that it seems I can get better opportunities, unlike my husband. That's why she decided to bring up open relationship.
And that's why I said she was not aware.
Okay.
She was not aware of how open relationship works. Because the fact that if you are going into an open relationship, you should be open with this. You should have it in mind that
anything can happen.
Exactly, anything is going to happen. We can cheat, we can lose feelings.
Yes.
We can actually separate from each other permanently. But she didn't have it in
after she was being manipulative and telling him that he never loved her in the first.
Okay, this line actually gets me angry to the fact that you never loved me in the first place.
I got married to you in the village,
First of all, people can fall out of love.
Definitely.
So this whole statement whereby you say you never loved me in the first place, nobody should use that statement.
No, she's just actually manipulative.
You are being.
He fell in love with
you. You are trying to be smart.
He got married to you, exactly.
Just like he said,
and have it.
Just like he said, it's witchcraft. She wants to eat that cake and have it, and it's not possible.
Yes.
Because you can't be telling me I didn't love you in the first place. When I got married to you in Delta, did you know anything about Lagos? Did you know how Lagos was? Did you even know the location? Do you even know how people live? Do you even know? Have you ever visited Lagos at that point when I got married to you in Delta? We were living peacefully because I brought you to Lagos. Everything can't change.
She wants to exploit.
You can't. She
wants to make use of her beauty.
You can't turn to what do they call her? Big girls, big babe. I've arrived in Lagos. Exactly, Lagos baddie. That's what she wanted to.
So let's go to the comment section. Someone said she wanted to check Lagos. After checking, nothing was found. So she's coming back. Then someone said she's not a good wife. She belongs to the streets. Don't go back. Then another person said nothing is in the streets. She got carried away. But it's not as if she got carried away though.
She didn't get carried away. She just did not know what she was going into.
Yeah, she was not contented.
She was not contented and she didn't know what she was going into. She had the village mindset. That's what she carried into Lagos. Somebody now said, good,
like probably she wanted to say good for you.
Okay, good for you. Continue with your plans of ending the marriage. How dare she try to use reverse psychology on you? If you moved on that quickly, then you never loved her. Next time, tell her for a wife to come to her husband and suggest such actions. She must too really not love him either.
Yeah.
Now let her continue to explore Lagos. Exactly.
I
support this babe. Let her continue to support.
You must not accept her again.
Exactly. What's it? That whole you do not love me. That reverse psychology thing, that thing really pisses me off whenever I hear you do not love me. Because why would you make that statement? Somebody said open marriage care. Street ain't friendly. She ought to find her way back home. Why would she find her way back home? She knew she was in fact, she didn't even know what she was doing. Let's be honest. Somebody that comes from the other states moving to Lagos,
and the first thing you're thinking of is
this open marriage. You don't know what
every relationship, open marriage.
She had this whole feeling of I've arrived. So she wanted to.
She was getting the attention. She knows that is Adam there is.
Somebody said na film or na for dream. Nah, there is real. Somebody said she has seen that nothing is outside. Exactly. Nothing is outside.
So someone said, please don't go back. If you are from Irobo, please let her do the cleansing because of our culture. Because of our culture, please be safe.
God, I beg. Somebody said, she was never ready for this marriage. Truthfully, how can a married woman suggest an open marriage? She must have been watching a lot of American movies. Now she wants to emotionally blackmail you into the marriage.
Exactly. Now,
if she loved you, she wouldn't have suggested this in the first place. Exactly.
You should just stand his ground, so you should not accept her back.
You should not accept her back, truthfully,
because
she was confused. The Lagos lifestyle was really getting into her body and she was happy that she got into Lagos. Then somebody now said she doesn't know that Lagos is strictly for business.
There is no love.
They're not doing business. Move out.
There is no love in Lagos.
Where do you want to see the love? Somebody said this kind of story only a drunkard would believe it. Well,
for someone to even suggest open relationship, let's assume aside marriage,
okay,
when you want to date someone and the guy is like, let's make this relationship open.
You are not in a relationship.
Just know you are not in a relationship. He just wants to eat his cake and have it.
He's catching cruise there. Let's just be there. He's there to catch cruise. There is no relationship that.
Because why would the guy tell you let's have an open relationship? I still be there like, okay, I have a boyfriend.
Boy, play my fans.
You are alone actually.
Okay, so I think, do you have any other comments?
No. I think that's all for today.
Okay, that's all we have for today. Is there no other post, right?
No other post.
Okay. So that is the much we have for you today on this episode of Flashpoint. We hope you really enjoyed every single bit of the show. At least you've taken one or two things home. So I come your way again next time. I remain your humble co-host, Mas Faith, and with me,
Ademe Funke.
Thanks for watching and bye for now.
Bye.